Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. In this video, we're going to be showing you how to install Spec-D projector headlights and LED taillights on this 2013 Honda Civic. This will be a whole step-by-step video, so let's get right into it. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to get to doing is we're going to remove the plastic push pins that hold in the trunk liner on either side of the trunk. And the same 3 push pins on this side. Next, we peel back the trunk liner to reveal the studs and the nuts we need to remove. Here we can see the first 2 studs and nuts, but there is 4 altogether, and there is 1 cramped all the way in the corner beside that connector over there. So now it's time to undo all of the fasteners. Just grab your 8mm socket and proceed to unthread all of the nuts. Well, if we can find an 8mm first.
Square pattern. Yeah. Or please do. Yeah, actually, put WAP. I think there's 4, so yeah. Wait.
Now just make sure all of your electrical connections are disconnected, and now the taillight should be free to wiggle out. Well, without some persuasion, of course.
Just yeet it out.
Now that you can wiggle out your old taillight, you can put in your new taillight right away. One thing you'll notice on this new taillight is that there is only 2 connectors instead of the factory 3. Having just 2 connectors is completely okay and doesn't affect drivability. I think the 3rd connector is for the running light, but seeing as the running light on the new taillight is 1 big LED strip, it just plugs into the 2nd connector. Next, we'll be taking off the taillight portion on the trunk itself. You'll take your same 8mm socket and we'll be taking out 3 nuts, and the taillight should be able to wiggle out.
Transformers 3. Your friend said. They're not strong physically.
Now we're going to be installing the new taillight and all of its fasteners and connectors. Keep in mind that this new taillight only has the 2 connectors like I mentioned earlier, and not this blue one that we're holding right here. Great, you've successfully installed the new taillights. Now we're going to move on to the headlights in the front. The removal of the headlights is a bit more of an involved process. If your headlights didn't come wired before you purchased them like ours did, you're going to need to do some wiring yourself, and wire in relays, connectors, and things like that. In order to remove the headlights, we're going to be removing the front bumper first. In order to do this, we're going to be removing this plastic piece that's held in by a bunch of plastic clips and 2 hex head screws. What I found best was using a T30 bit, as that fit the best. Next, it's time to remove these plastic clips, and you can use that by using a flathead screwdriver.
Which strip that one is? You want tissue? No, for remorse. It's just covered by the sound of snot. Wait, what's wrong? Oh no. It's a VIP. Watch that for sure.
And with all those clips removed, the plastic piece should be able to just slide out. Now you're going to need to remove 2 Phillips head screws that are both located where the front bumper meets the fender in the wheel well. Now you'll also need to remove several push clips down on the bottom of the bumper as well, and as soon as you're able to do that, the bumper should just easily be able to be yanked out. Next, you're going to need to remove 3 10mm bolts. One is located here, here, and here. For this one, you're going to need to use an extension to reach the bolt that's tucked in all the way back. After the camera stopped recording midway through the removal process, all we did after that was basically put in the new headlights, put in all the connectors and fasteners, and put in the front bumper. I think it's time for the reveal. Here you guys go. Thank you guys so much for watching this install video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and we'll see you guys next time.